What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another VGC 2015 replay featuring Mega Metagross, Milotic, Landorus, and Sylveon. Today we're going up against Thundurus, Heatran, Gardevoir, and Amoonguss. Now, a few days ago, I uploaded a game that showed Milotic like PP stalling, a Landorus, Heatran, and totally walling these guys out, and then coming back for a reverse sweep. And this game today is a game that's pretty similar to that. Pretty much don't count your chickens till they're hatched type of game. Milotic is super bulky, and if you give me any chances to come back in the game, I will come back. And that is pretty much just what this game is. It's the reason why I'm uploading it. It's actually a really cool game that shows that Milotic's probably just like the best Pokemon in the game that's not a legendary. I think that's almost safe to say. So my Metagross and Milotic are going to be my leads, and I probably couldn't have led worse into this. Like Heatran, it's even like parallel to each other. Heatran KOs the Metagross, and like Thundurus KOs the Milotic. So I mean, like not bueno leads here. Gonna have to double protect and just pray that this Heatran does not use substitute. That's the best play I got, is to do nothing and hope he doesn't win. So we're just scouting his moves here. Obviously, we see the Thunderbolt and the Heat Wave. So since he is going to be playing predictable, we're going to definitely try and take advantage of that. We're going to switch Milotic out, going into Landorus here. Landorus is going to potentially be blocking a Thunderbolt as well as threatening the Heatran with an Earthquake. So really good stuff, but also it's going to let my Metagross do something cool. We're going to see the Heatran protect, which is, whatever. He's just scouting as well. But we avoid the Thunderbolt there, and we're going to go for an Earthquake with Metagross. So we didn't pick up the KO on the Heatran, which kind of sucks, but we're obviously going to force this Heatran out. He protects on cooldown, and there's two things with Earthquake on the board. I don't think he wants to mess with that. So we're going to see him come in with Amoonguss here, and for some of you guys that have been watching my videos recently, you know that Amoonguss is one of those Pokemon that I actually made Mega Metagross to take care of. This is a very bulky Mega Metagross, but it's actually made to take advantage of Pokemon like Amoonguss who have that big Psychic weakness. So this turn we went for the Zen Headbutt on the Thundurus, chunked it for about 75%, it's going to citrus to about 60%, and what's really good about this board here is we are going to be able to pick up the KO on the Thundurus with the Rock Slide. It was probably heavily invested in either Special Attack or Special D, which is why we could pick up that KO. But what was good about that situation is even if I didn't KO, we could have Zen Headbutted the Thundurus slot and force the Amoonguss to either Rage Powder to redirect it to get the one shot there, or just KO the Thundurus. So either way, Zen Headbutt was for sure the play, and I really like that. So this turn though, we're doing something completely different. We're going for a U-turn on the Amoonguss. I know this is like the juicy Earthquake board, but it's really obvious that he's going to protect with the Heatran and try and go for the Spore on that slot. So I have to pick something to pretty much go to bed. Unfortunately, we can't Zen Headbutt the Amoonguss because we're paralyzed, which kind of sucks. But the Spore on the Sylveon was something I knew was going to happen, and I would much rather it happen to Sylveon than happen to my Landorus, because I feel that Landorus is like the key to winning this game. So this turn, Amoonguss is going to protect, and I mean, this is just pretty much really obvious play. He's going to go for a Heat Wave here, and I don't remember if he actually KOs my, yeah, he doesn't even KO my Metagross. So Metagross would have lived. Zen Headbutt not going to go into the Amoonguss slot though. Quite sad for me there, as we're going to see Amoonguss switch out, coming in with Gardevoir here. He's assuming that he's going to be able to KO the Metagross here, and he wants to get a free switch off into Gardevoir. Also note that we don't see Trace. I didn't even notice that the first time I played the game. We don't see Trace. Or not, no. Yeah, Trace is the one I'm thinking of. So he must have synchronized, which is kind of cool. I'm not put off by that. And we're just waiting. We're waiting out here. Remember, we have Milotic and we have Landorus in the back. So I'm thinking if I get Landorus on the board, if I can chunk this Gardevoir for a little bit and then get like Landorus on the board, I think I'll be fine. That's definitely the play that I'm going for here. As we see Gardevoir and Mega Evolve, gaining that Pixelate ability and slamming a huge Hyper Voice into my face. It's going to drop both my Pokemon really low. Heat Wave's going to be able to take care of them, rinse and repeat. So we lose two Pokemon pretty much for free. I got, I think, the maximum number of sleep turns on Sylveon, as well as getting crit. So, I mean, what are you really going to do? I pretty much let this happen. I got paralyzed a couple times. It's not the end of the world, because I have Milotic. If I didn't have Milotic, it would be the end of the world. So we're going to come out with Landorus. We're going to come out with Milotic here. And right now, what's really good about this board is that Amoonguss, that pesky Amoonguss that wants to put everything to bed, isn't on the field. So he's going to go for Protect with Heatran. Pretty obvious Protect, I would say. And I think I play this right. Yep, I do play this right. So I was saying, normally you would expect me to go protect my Milotic and Earthquake, but we're going for a Rock Slide, so we can do that Earthquake Protect play next turn. That's the juicy play there. So Scald's going to come in. We actually went for the correct targeting as well. We knew Heatran was going to protect, so we nuked the Gardevoir slot as hard as we could. And now we're going to go for the Earthquake play. So I'm super happy, looking back on this replay, that I played everything the way I would really want to play it. So he's going to go for the Hyper Voice. It's not going to finish me off because I'm super bulky, and we're going to go for that super big Earthquake, but we're going to see a Shuka Berry from Heatran, so that's going to cut the damage I do in half. Not going to KO the Heatran, but we're going to KO the Gardevoir, who is actually a ton more threatening, considering this is my board of Milotic Landorus. And then we're going to see him go for an HP Ice. So this is the situation we're at now. I should have ran. I should just run here. He has an Amoonguss and a Heatran. I got nothing. I got nothing, right? All he has to do is protect Spore, and I lose. So he's going for the protect, and we have to assume the Spore's coming. I'm no fool. So I'm just going for the Ice Beam. I'm like, I'm going to freeze that thing. I'm going to freeze it. That's the play. So we see that does decent damage, but no freeze, and he goes for the Spore. And I'm like, all right, well, this is pretty much, this is game. I mean, I'm just going to eat a Giga Drain and, like, an Earth Power or like Heat Waves, and I'm gonna go down. That's my life now. So he's going for the Earth Power, fixing the mistake that the other player that was in the situation did. Earth Power is the correct play, because if you lower my special D like once, especially with this board of 2 special attackers, I will lose. So we're gonna see my Citrus Berry go off, and we see Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb on the Amoonguss instead of Giga Drain. And I wake up, starting in the next turn of the game. I only get the 1 turn sleep. I wake up and I KO the Heatran, but I want to talk about the Sludge Bomb over Giga Drain and how much that helps me. I'm thinking, if I can wake up, KO the Heatran, and get poisoned, he can't put me to sleep anymore, which is exactly what happens this game. So I'm going to get poisoned. For those of you that don't know, poison is a move. You don't really see it that often in doubles, but it's going to make me take a little bit of residual damage at the end of every turn, and what's great about it here is I can't get put to sleep because I already have a status, which is poison. So I'm just going to recover this out, and it still looks like I'm probably going to lose because those, like if he just protects and waits it out and protects Sludge Bomb, protects Sludge Bomb, protects Sludge Bomb, he's probably going to win. So, I don't know, it's not like I'm out of the woods yet, but you could see the smile on my face because I know. I know that I'm coming back from the depths of like an automatic loss. I've made all the right plays, and it's just unfortunate for him that he's packing Sludge Bomb over Giga Drain, because this game would have been for sure over. Because he wouldn't even have to put me to sleep. He could just Giga Drain and go through all my Ice Beams. So we're not really gaining that much health, but like we're starting every 2 or 3 turns we get 1 more Ice Beam in, and this one is pretty much the nail in the coffin here. He goes for that last Sludge Bomb, and the way this is looking like he's going to have to get like a triple protect or a double protect. So he goes for the protect here, and like I could have recovered here. I could have recovered. I do recover. All right, good. I don't suck. All right, isn't that nice to know when you don't suck? I was thinking I wanted to like Ice Beam like just from the rest of the game on, but I didn't want to even give him a chance at double protecting, and that's where he runs. Those games with Milotic are just the best. Milotic is just like the best Pokemon that's not a legendary, because no other Pokemon can pull off plays like that. Look at the smile. Right? We got the happy feely times. So yeah, Sludge Bomb on Amoonguss. I have been a person that says Sludge Bomb is better on an Amoonguss for almost a year now. I actually don't like using Giga Drain on my Amoonguss. I use Sludge Bomb on mine because it's great at checking things like Sylveon. It's great at checking Gardevoirs. I know you normally can't really fight Gardevoir at all, but like if you get a chance that they want to switch in, you chunk them. And it's just a great move. It's a little bit stronger, has percent chance to poison. It's great against like Charizards. Other things that if you are in like a Trick Room or if they're already asleep and you want to do damage to them, Sludge Bomb is definitely a better option. But not this game. Not this game. I played everything perfectly at the end of the game, and definitely stole that victory. I will say that was stolen. And yeah, I'm just super happy. I'm super happy. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think about this game, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.